Today we're making Greek Trinity Easter bread. And first, you want to dissolve 3 packets of yeast into warm water. We have just scalded some milk in a saucepan, and we're going to add butter, sugar, and salt. This is 1 stick of butter going in. Then half a cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of salt. And that's going to melt. And allow that, once this melts in, we're going to let it cool down to lukewarm before we use it. Now we're going to add the milk mixture to the water and yeast. And stir that with a wooden spoon. Along with that, we're going to add some currants. It's half a cup. 3 eggs. And 3 cups of flour. Then I'm going to beat this with a wooden spoon. Almost forgot to add the lemon rind. We grinded the lemon rind earlier, 2 lemons. And then you'll beat it until it's dough-like. Now we're adding some cherries into the batter, cut in half, about 10 ounces, and we're going to stir them into the batter. Now all the main ingredients are in the batter, and we're just going to add half a cup of flour at a time and stir it in so that way it cleans the side of the bowl and it really looks like dough. Okay, the flour is all stirred in. Now it's time to knead the dough. Take a little bit of flour, put it on your surface so it doesn't start sticking to the surface, right? Take your dough, it's a nice big mass of dough in here. You have to start kneading it. You knead for approximately 10 minutes. You have to make it, the directions say until the loaf will be soft and elastic. So I'm going to knead it until the loaf is soft and elastic. And if it starts to stick to your hands, just grab some more flour, pour it on here. I'm done kneading the dough. It is soft and elastic. So now we're going to put it in the bowl again. Get a piece of plastic wrap to put over top because it needs to rise. The yeast won't allow it to rise. So you need to let it sit for 1 hour in a warm place. And then after 1 hour, the dough is risen. It's a lot bigger now. You want to punch it down to let the air bubbles come out. So you just punch it down, then you let it sit for another 10 minutes before you start to divide it to put on the baking sheet. The dough has risen and it's ready to be put on the baking sheet. It has to rise a second time, so we're going to arrange it on the sheet so it's ready to rise. But to do that, it's called a Trinity holiday bread, or the Trinity Easter bread. You have to separate it into 3 equal parts. So get it. About 3 equal parts. So then you're going to make 3 balls. And it's going to look like a clover on the pan. You're going to ball there. Another one there. You're going to leave space in between because they're gonna, when they rise, they'll form into they'll connect. So you're gonna leave them like that. And then you cover it with wax paper, and this will rise for another 4 or 5 minutes. And you put it in the oven for 4 or 5 minutes, and then we're done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in class, and that's all.